Ugh. Aggro. 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 Ugh. Okay. Horse. Stop. Stop. Horse. Stop. Oh my god. Stop bitching. Horse. Oh, the horse not bitch. You know how when you play games and you like just accidentally see the lines for the draw distance and stuff, and then you can never unsee them? Well, I've never seen it with perfect draw distance, but like there are a number of games where like I don't notice it until, or I don't like, if I just try not to look for it, I don't notice it. But then there's always that one time where you accidentally notice it. Now you can never unsee it, and you know exactly where like textures start to look nicer, right in front of you. I do too. Have you ever seen the Switch version of what's that game with dinosaurs? Ark, where entire environments will pop in. So you can't kill them until you see the red of the red of their eye anyway. Yes. Although it's an MMO, so that was they had an excuse. Yes, it did. And forests look beautiful in this game. I would say. I won't give this game any credit for its tree density. I will say, though, if you ignore the trees, or at least don't look directly at the leaves, it actually looks quite amazing. Although, have you seen the last Tech Tips video on graphics over the last 10 years? Okay, they did like a comparison between like from PC gaming from 2009 onwards, or something like that. Maybe it was 2005. I don't know, but point is, for the most part, after a certain year, and I think it was like 2010 or something like that, graphics started hitting this point where like, yeah, it still looks good, and the major difference was lighting every time. It is amazing how oh no, I'm not saying there aren't any differences. I'm saying like it's hard, like it's become like, yeah, within this range of time you could say that games really don't look that different than modern games, at least in the sense that like it's not gonna be like, oh god, this is ugly looking. It's like, it doesn't look as good, but it's still acceptable. Like, Skyrim is a bad example of this, but it's old enough to still look okay. Facially. Stop jumping! Get on the damn horse. I spent 5 minutes after starting this game trying to figure out why he slowed down every time I stopped pressing the button to run. And then I remembered that you have to hold it down in order to maintain speed. It's like, oh, that's why. The horse isn't retarded, I'm retarded. always get lost in that stupid forest. I don't know why. It's a straight path.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, that video was it mainly said like the biggest differences seem to be in how in the types of post-processing and lighting effects that can be applied to things. Whereas like Skyrim looks really ugly now, but if you fix the lighting alone, it makes a massive improvement. The environmental quality is bad, yes, but lighting alone will greatly improve how the game looks. Almost to the point of being serviceable. Still think that trailer should be made. Is it? I've never played it. Oh no, I was thinking of Sundown. I was gonna say, you're crazy. Okay, Crisis isn't necessarily impressive graphically, it's also really annoying. Doom 3 was insane as well when it came out. Yeah, it was. People that, like, you actually had to buy hardware of current generation when it came out. Yes, it did. No, the one that was on the 360. Yeah, that's Doom 3. Yeah, it was really hard to run on PC at the time. It's earlier mid-2000s. At the time, it was hard to run. Bioshock was used as a benchmark when it came out. That game looks as ugly as sin now. Well, not actually. It's aged reasonably well. My main thing is the textures for the splicers' faces. Animation quality has gone up significantly. Mocapping has been a thing since early 2000s. It just hasn't gotten very. Oh my god! It led me straight into a brick wall. No, it wasn't. It was just expensive. Game. I got led to the lake where the tooth thing was, and then it led me straight to a wall, a vertical wall. So now I have to swim the whole way out of here, and then get back on the horse and figure out where I'm going. And Wander swims slower than a child who doesn't know how to swim. I can't fathom not knowing how to swim. I was still amazed when I was saying Melissa that she didn't know how to ride a bike. It's not that hard. Then again, that's one of those things, it's like, once you learn it, you don't forget it, but it's also like, easy to say that's easy when you don't know it. When you know it, well, it's just learning it's learning how to control your balance with a higher center of mass. Yeah, but you have to learn to let the bike do it. Don't fall, please. Man, I remember playing through this game the first time on my PS2 because I had a control, because my control, it was really hard the first time I played it, not because of the game, but because the controller has a bad LR1 button, so it randomly would let go on me. So I would be climbing something and then I would just let go. You had to hold it, you had to hold that controller with a death grip just to be able to maintain grip on anything. It did. I genuinely felt like it was a life or death struggle half the time because it was. It was either I hold on to this controller like it's going to, like I'm going to be killed if I don't. That's a salamander. Give me that salamander. No, come here. Salamander's gone. No, pray at the stupid. What do you press this? Pray this. Oh, it's circle. I'm in there. Where do I go? God, this game sucks at giving me directions. I'm gonna go up there. Oh. It's just a path there. Stop touching. Oh my god. This smells so much. Yep. Okay, down the waterfall we fall. Oh, I can't even try and kill myself. It won't let me. I'm stuck slipping. Jeez, I'm stuck on a rock. I am legitimately unable to kill myself to end this. Or I can't end my suffering because I can't jump. It freaks out if I try and jump and it stops the animation because it thinks I'm falling. And because I'm on a rock that's below the point where I should be killed, I can't move forward, and I can't move in any direction. It just causes me to stand in place. I found a glitch, and I can't kill myself to end it. I am damned to suffer on this small outcropping forever. I need to record this. No, don't take a screenshot, record it, damn it.